No, I probably need to. Huh?
I just thought of it right now when you said that. I was like, God damn, Mike would be great at yoga. Because you would get obsessed with it. It's hard to do.
Yeah.
It's fucking hard.
My family don't like my obsession habit.
Of course they don't. But that's how you become a Mike Tyson. You have to be an obsessed person.
I'll be in the home. I won't eat for days. Baby, Tommy, baby, Ramadan is over. Okay.
Are you fasting?
Yeah, periodic. I just listen. I can't even believe I did this far. God.
Fasting is a weird one. People get really into it.
No,
they get a couple of days in.
Sometimes because it's a narcotic and a natural narcotic.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely.
What does it feel like when you do it? I've never fasted for more than a day.
Hey, sometimes you forget to eat the whole day. It's just I can't even explain it. It's euphoric, but you can't even explain. You totally forget to eat.
Uh-uh.
At nighttime, you just forget to eat. It's just intense. It's a really calm intensity.
It's got to be good to give your digestive system a break every now and then. I mean, it only makes sense that that's a good idea.
People eat too much as it is.
For sure.
We as a race.
Yeah.
We as a race, human beings as a race, we eat too much as it is.
Yeah, we
and not only do we eat too much, we eat what kills us quicker.
I know. And it's everywhere. That's the other thing. What kills us quicker is all over the place.
Yeah. And in certain countries, you don't sell all that fat, all that product like in Sweden or something. You're not going to eat all this stuff with all this magical motions and food products in there.
Yeah, all the shit that preserves things, all the weird stuff that gives people inflammation. We got a lot of that in our diets.
Yeah, some of these countries, they ain't going to feed you all this fat and sugar stuff. Right. They're just not going to do it. Like, just think about in the 80s, right? Everybody in Russia was in shape. They must have put a national shape day. Everybody was in shape in the 80s in Russia. All those countries, those communist countries, they were all in shape. They all won gold medals at the Olympics all the time. They were always in shape, always in better condition than Americans. You saw when they did the statistics on how many overweight Americans they are?
It's crazy.
Ooh. And the guys don't even look overweight or overweight.
Right. People, because they don't have any muscle. They're just all fat. Even if they're not that big, you're still obese. Yeah. It's very common. Because it's the diet. It's so easy to eat cheeseburgers. It's so easy to pull into a drive-thru. It's nothing wrong with doing it every now and then.
No, but we do it constantly.
Constantly.
You know, when I was a little kid, we didn't have enough money to buy stuff. We had to get free food.
Right.
You know, free lunches. We weren't like, we just didn't have any money. You know, we were just, it's just, you wouldn't believe America would do that to people. You have to leave people with no money.
Right.
It's no matter what you're, Puerto Rican, black, from poor, white, there's no option to live or anything. You're on your own. If you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. Yeah, this is the only country that's like that, I believe.
What do you think that is? Do you think it's people not understanding what it's like to be that poor?
No, it's about survival of the fittest. I know it sounds bad, doesn't sound good in this country. That's what it's all about.
Yeah.
A perfect world. Without struggle, there's no progress. They did this study with rats where rat utopia. Look that up, where they gave the rats all the food and all the space they want and all the women and sex they want, and they wind up all killing each other.
Really?
Yeah, and dying out. Because they broke up. Once they had everything they want, they break up in sets and groups, and they start raping and fighting and killing each other, and then they stop breeding, and they just all die out. So without struggle, there's no progress. In a perfect world, we're all fucking dead.
Wow. That's heavy, because it makes sense.